Happy Father's Day! I'm Jiyoung. Today's practice is made with love and gratitude for my father, grandfather, and all fathers and father figures out there. And you, my husband, the sweetest fur baby dad, we appreciate you. Let's get started. We'll begin standing at the backs of our mats in mountain pose. Feet are hip-width apart or a little closer. Stand on all corners of your feet. Engage your quads and abdomen slightly. Lengthen up through the crown of your head. Keep your chin parallel to the earth. Roll your shoulder blades down your back. Open up your palms to face the space in front of you. Gaze far. Inhale, lengthen up a little higher. Exhale, ground down a little deeper. Stand proud. Fill your heart with the appreciation for your fatherhood. If you're missing your father, maybe honor him by carrying the love and respect for your father throughout your movements today. Inhale, bring your hands up over your head, hook your thumbs. Exhale, gently tilt to your left, bumping your hips to your right. Inhale back to the center. Exhale, a soft bend to your right, bumping your hips to your left. Inhale, center. Release your thumbs. Exhale, fold forward, hinging at your hips. Bend your knees generously. Relax your spine. Hang heavy. Put away any plans or worries. Be present. Hands on the ground, or on your feet, or shins or thighs. Inhale, lift up halfway with a flat back. Exhale, fold again. Put your hands on the ground. Walk your hands forward, coming into high plank. Then, push your tailbone up to the sky, downward facing dog. You can straighten your legs or bend your knees slightly. It's about keeping your back straight and long, not your legs. Look at your feet to relax your neck. With an exhale, bend your knees more, bringing your chest closer to your thighs. Inhale back to your own downward facing dog. Let out a big cleansing exhale. Inhale, shift your weight forward. Exhale, lower your hips, plank. Inhale, back to down dog. Exhale, empty everything out. Inhale, send your left foot up to the sky, three-legged dog. Exhale, draw your left knee to your chest. Inhale, send it back. Exhale, knee to chest. Left knee down on your mat under your left hip. Lift your left arm and right leg up parallel to the ground, balancing table. Exhale, put your hand and leg down. Spread your knees as wide as your mat. Send your hips down to your heels, child pose. Your hands reach forward or support your forehead. Breathe deeply. A nice full body stretch here. Join your hands and bring them to the back of your neck to add a stretch to your triceps. Put your hands down. Slowly come up to table. Lift your knees off the ground. Send your hips up and back. Pedal your feet, stretching your legs and hips. As you send your hips higher, elongate your spine. Come to a stillness. Inhale, three-legged dog with your right leg up. Exhale, knee to chest. Inhale, send it back up. Exhale, knee to chest. Gently put your right knee down under your right hip. Inhale, raise your right arm and left leg parallel to the ground. Exhale, table. Check in with your alignments. Stack your shoulders over your wrist, hips over your knees. A flat tabletop. Keep your core engaged. Fold a blanket or a towel and put it under your wrist or knees if you like more cushions. Rock back and forth slightly, stretching your wrists. Turn your hands out, gently rock back and forth. Turn your hands in toward the center. Rock back and forth. Nice and easy. Now, turn your hands so your fingers are tracking toward your knees. Rock back and forth. Come to a stillness. Turn your hands. Your fingers are tracking towards the front edge of your mat. Let's stretch and strengthen our spine and core with cat and cow flow. It's a nice massage for your internal organs too. As you inhale, drop your belly toward your mat. Lift your chest and tilt your tailbone up, cow pose. Exhale, pull your belly up, round your back. Bring your head down toward the earth, cat pose. Inhale, gently arch your back, lift your head, gaze up. Starting the movement at your tailbone, exhale, tuck your tailbone in, pull your spine up, head down. Inhale, cow. Keep your movement nice and slow. Exhale, ease into our last cat. Relax your neck. Come back to a neutral spine, table. Inhale, lift your left hand up, look at your left hand. Exhale, bring it down, slide it under your right arm, thread the needle. Your head and left shoulder are on the ground if it feels safe and pleasant for you. Inhale, unravel, table. Inhale, right hand up to the sky. Exhale, thread the needle under your left arm. Inhale, back to table. Tuck your toes, spread your fingers. Lift your knees. Send your tailbone up to the sky, downward facing dog. Again, bend your knees as much as you need to. Relax your neck. Inhale, look up slightly. Take baby steps toward your hands, finding forward fold. Your legs are straight or bent slightly. It's all good. Plant your palms. Send your left foot behind you. Turn your left foot out about 45 degrees. Engage your core. Squeeze in your inner thighs. Inhale, lift up. Work to square your hips to the front edge of your mat. Arms up, warrior one. Keep your left leg straight. Make sure your front knee is above your ankle or slightly behind it. With an exhale, arms by your sides, hinge at your hips, humble warrior. Inhale, rise up, hands on your hips. Turn your torso to your left. Open your hips to your left side. Turn your left foot out so it is parallel to the short edges of your mat. Extend your arms out at your shoulder height. Look to your right, warrior two. Sink your hips a little lower and lengthen up through your spine a little higher. Your right palm faces up. Inhale, reach through your right hand. Tilt back, coming into a soft back bend, peaceful warrior. Left hand is on the back of your left thigh. Keep your heart open and lifted. Exhale, cartwheel your arms forward. Put your right forearm on your right thigh. Left arms by your ear. Look up at your fingertips. Extended side angle. Breathe deeply. Embrace the nice stretch in your side body. Hands come down, framing your right foot. Come into low lunge. Bring your right hand inside your right foot. Walk your hands to your left side, finding wide-legged forward fold. Stop at the center. Halfway lift with a flat back. Exhale, fold at your hips. You can bend your knees slightly to relieve some tension in your hamstrings. You can be on your fingertips or grab your big toes or ankles. Find what feels good for you. When you're ready, walk your hands to your left. Frame your left foot coming into low lunge. Left foot is perpendicular to the front edge of your mat. Land your right heel. Right foot is on 45 degrees angle. Activate your core and thighs. Inhale, rise up to warrior one. Hands up to the sky. Relax your shoulders. Look ahead or slightly up. Exhale, bow down, humble warrior. Arms by your sides. Inhale, come back up. Turn to your right. Turn your right foot parallel to the short edges of your mat. Extend your arms out, warrior two. Send your gaze over your left fingers. Tuck your tailbone down slightly. Peaceful warrior, initiate your movement from your core. Inhale, reach forward and draw a long line all the way up to the sky. A long exhale, keep a lot of space in your spine. Inhale, lift up through your heart. Exhale, cartwheel your arms forward, extend the side angle. Hands down, low lunge. Walk your hands to your right, finding wide-legged forward fold. Halfway lift, send your right hand up toward the sky. Bend your left knee only to the point that's comfortable for you. Center, right hand down, send your left hand up. Side lunge with your right knee bent. Center. One more cycle. Right hand up, bend your left knee. Center. Left hand up, bend your right knee. Center. Great job. Put your hands on your hip creases. Inhale, stand up, unfolding at your hips. Heel toe your feet to the center. Put your feet close together or a hip distance apart. Prayer hands at your chest. Ground down through your left foot. Engage your core. Slowly lift your right foot off the ground. Bring the sole of your right foot on your ankle or shin or thigh. Feel free to guide your foot with your hands. Gaze at your focus point in front of you. If you need a little more help with your balance, put your hands on your hips. If you like to invite more challenge to your balance, send your hands up over your crown. Stay connected to your center, your core. Hips stay even. Slowly come out of the pose. Let's switch sides. Ground down through your right leg. Slowly lift your left foot off the ground and put it on anywhere inside your right leg except on your knee. Hands on your hips or prayer hands or hands up to the sky. Make it your own. Be authentic. Keep your breath steady. Your head, neck, torso, hips and legs are in one long line. Draw your shoulders away from your ears. Mindfully release your leg back down. Come to a seat with your legs in front of you. Root down through your sit bones. Bend your knees comfortably. Lengthen up through the crown of your head. Inhale, lift your arms up. Exhale, start folding at your hips. Your hands fall on your shins or ankles, or grab onto your feet. Inhale to elongate your spine. Exhale to fold deeper. Depending on how you feel in your hamstrings, maybe straighten your legs a bit or bend your knees a bit more. Soften your neck. With an inhale, roll up slowly, coming back to staff pose. Sit up straight, bend your left knee. Touch the ground behind you with your left fingertips. Put your right hand on your left shin. Inhale, elongate your spine, and exhale, twist to your left. You can put your right elbow outside your left knee if you like. Happy Father's Day! Inhale, untwist, switch sides. Left leg straight, right knee bent. Your right hand's behind you. Touch your right shin with your left hand. Inhale, lengthen up. Exhale, twist from your core. Maybe hook your left elbow outside your right knee. Inhale back to the center. Bend your knees and bring the soles of your feet together. Grab your toes or ankles. Bring your heels closer. Let your knees comfortably fall down toward the earth. Butterfly pose. We store both physical and emotional blockages in our hips. Let's flap our legs like wings. Release all tension. If you're a silent type, 5 more flaps. Come to a stillness. Let go of your feet or ankles. Cross your legs at your shins. Tuck your feet under your legs, easy pose. Stack up through your spine. Put your left hand on your right hip. Inhale, right hand up to the sky. Exhale, tilt to your left. Inhale, center. Right hand falls on the ground behind you. Exhale, twist to your right. Inhale, untwist. Right hand on your right side on the mat. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, fold to your right only to the point you can comfortably keep both sit bones on the ground. Inhale, come up. Right hand on your left hip. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, tilt to your right. Inhale, center. Left hand falls behind you. Inhale, sit up tall. Exhale, twist to your left. Inhale, untwist. Left hand on the ground on your left side. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, fold to your left. Keep your chest open and lift it. Inhale, come back up. Sit up tall. Extend your arms out like the letter T. Bring your right tricep close to your right ear. Bend your right elbow, touch your spine. Bring your left arm next to your torso, bending your elbow. Touch the spine with the back of your left hand. Stay here or hook your fingers together if that feels good. Or grab onto your t-shirt. Keep your chest open. Release your hands and come back to the T shape to switch sides. Left arm goes up. Bend your left elbow. Touch your spine. Right arm comes down. Bend your right elbow. Touch your spine with the back of your right hand. Hook your fingers if you like, or grab onto your t-shirt. Relax your shoulders. Keep your arms close to your body. Slowly unravel. Rest your hands on your thighs, palms facing up. Close your eyes or look down on your legs. You're always busy taking care of business for your family and giving all you got as the guardian of the childhoods of your children. I hope our movements today was a recharging and rewarding experience for you. Bring your prayer hands to your heart center. I'll close our practice with a quote by a psychiatrist, Frank Pittman. Fathering is not something perfect men do, but something perfects the man. Have a wonderful Father's Day. Namaste.